So you found out that you need a high protein diet if you want to gain muscle, but you don't have the money to buy high protein foods because for some reason the supermarkets always make the unhealthy foods a lot cheaper than the healthy foods so that everybody stays fat. Or maybe you just don't have time. I'm sure there are tons of other scenarios out there, but either way, there are going to be times where you have no other option but to eat at a local fast food restaurant. I put together a list of high protein foods from different fast food restaurants, at least the ones that are near me. I'm sorry if your favorite isn't on the list. A lot of these foods actually have surprisingly decent macros and have helped me get a lot stronger and see a lot more progress in the gym. Keep in mind, some of these foods from places like McDonald's or Wendy's will cause long-term health issues due to the increased amount of saturated and trans fat that they add to their foods. So I only recommend that you eat here on occasion. Before we start the video though, please let me know what your favorite fast food place is in the comments below. All right, let's get into it. The first few restaurants are going to be the higher tier ones. So we're going to start off with my favorite place. I was going to save the best for last, but I just couldn't wait to talk about it. It's Chipotle. My Chipotle order is going to be a burrito bowl with chicken, brown rice, black beans, guac, pico, cheese, and lettuce. Sometimes I get a double chicken too if I want to increase the amount of protein I'm getting. With just single chicken, it's going to be around 890 calories and 52 grams of protein. With double chicken, it's going to be 1,070 calories and 84 grams of protein, so that's a better option if you're on a bulk. If you are on a bulk, I would recommend getting a normal burrito because the wrap is actually going to be 320 calories extra. Chipotle is on the more expensive side of fast food, so I get it if you can't eat here all the time. It definitely does make a dent in your wallet, but a normal burrito is going to be around $10, and for some reason, they make guac an extra $3. Next on the list is Chick-fil-A. This is another high tier restaurant, and the food here is protein packed. I usually order the grilled nuggets. I usually get 8 of those, which is 25 grams of protein and 130 calories. And then I'll also go with the grilled club, which is 520 calories and 38 grams of protein. The macros for the fried chicken aren't bad either. I just recommend going with the grilled chicken because it is leaner, more protein dense, and it's just less calories, so it's a better option. The last on the high tier list of fast food restaurants is going to be Panera. My favorite thing to order there is the Chipotle chicken avocado melt. This is going to clock in at around 770 calories with 43 grams of protein. I believe Panera also has like those chicken rice bowls, but my Panera is right next to Chipotle, so there's really no point in getting that from there. Yeah, there are a few other sandwich options there, but you can also add meats to your sandwiches. Like you can add extra chicken, which is what I sometimes do to the avocado melt. A lot of options there are high in protein as long as you're getting your meat on your sandwiches. All right, next is kind of going to be the middle tier here. I only have one, and it's Subway. I never really go here because there's not a Subway that's that close to me. If you are going to go here, this is what I get. It's the grilled chicken sub. This is the most calorie dense and high protein option there is on the list, and it is going to be around 730 calories with 82 grams of protein. So it's a great option if you're at a Subway. All right, next are the places we've all been waiting for, the places that are seen as probably the worst place to eat if you want to be healthy, if you want to gain muscle. But to your surprise, there are actually a few good options on here with high protein and low calories, which are the only two things you really need to focus on from a lifting standpoint. I'm going to start by going over McDonald's. What could I possibly eat at McDonald's that has decent macros? Well, I'm going to tell you. I usually go with the crispy chicken sandwich. This sandwich has 470 calories and 27 grams of protein. And then if I'm bulking, I'll usually go with the double quarter pounder, which has 720 calories and 48 grams of protein. Both these sandwiches aren't actually really bad for you. Obviously, they have a lot of trans fat, a lot of saturated fat. So yeah, like I said, the macros aren't actually awful on these sandwiches. It's just the long-term health issues like are gonna make you have a heart attack when you're probably like 60. But if you only eat here on occasion, it's really not that bad. Finally on the list is Wendy's. Here I'll usually have the bacon double stack, which is 440 calories and 26 grams of protein, making it slightly better than the McDonald's option I just mentioned. So McDonald's, you might need to step up your game. If I'm on a bulk, I'll usually go for the Big Bacon Classic Triple. This clocks in at around 1,220 calories with 75 grams of protein. So yeah, high calories, high protein. Not a bad choice if you're on a bulk. Oh yeah, one more place I'd like to mention is Burger King. This place sucks dick. don't go there, ever. Alright, before I end the video, a few more things I'd like to know are stay away from french fries and pizza. These are just empty calories that don't provide any nutrition benefits to your diet. Yeah, they have no protein whatsoever and are not going to help you. But anyways, those are all the fast food meals I eat when my wallet's lacking or I just don't have the time to cook at home. I used to have the misunderstanding that all fast food places are going to make you fat, but that's really not the reality of it. As long as you stick to a calorie and protein goal each day and you're meeting that need, then what you eat isn't really that big of a deal. As long as you're eating the right meals that give you protein, they can actually help you make gains in the gym. If you like the video, like the fucking video. Also consider subscribing. I'm gonna be making more content like this related to eating, lifting, and just overall self-improvement stuff. So thank you for watching. Have a good day.